What up, everybody? Welcome to yet another edition of On the Table. Same table, different cast, Nyana. My name is Tepi, and of course we got
Nolu, but as you love to call me, Church Girl. I'm here.
Ghosty's also here. Ghosty, how you doing today?
I'm good. Hello, gorgeous.
Nolu, nice to have you back.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel like to be back on the table?
I'm excited to hear what the chillers are going to say about this topic.
Okay.
I'm feeling awesome, and let's do this.
Let's talk about today. Let's put it on the table. What do you want to talk about?
Today, guys, I want us to talk about something that we love, but we also have mixed feelings about it
as well.
We love to hate it. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Ladies,
What
this
is
one
it?
is for you. Baby showers.
Ish.
What about baby showers? Let's put it down
Baby
properly.
shower planning drama.
Ish. Oh.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Listen, let's put it this way. I've never had a baby.
Okay.
So I've never had a baby shower of my own.
Okay.
So before we talk about the planner, which seemed like what I used to do, let's talk about your guys' experiences of your own baby showers.
Okay.
Right? You had your own experience of a baby shower. So did you, Ghosty.
Yes, yes.
Nolu?
Yeah, so my baby shower, so usually when someone plans a baby shower for you, you're not involved in the planning.
Okay.
So I
Was
wouldn't
that a
know.
choice though?
No, I wasn't given an option much.
Would you
but
have
I
liked
also-
to be part of it?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I preferred it that way. I love surprises, and that's how it was for me. So I don't know if any drama happened there, but I believe nothing
Of course
happened.
it did.
Of course
What do you think this is?
Guys, nothing happened.
Okay.
Everybody's still together.
Oh, we're still all friends. They love your baby.
Goes to yours.
Me, on the other hand, because I love surprises, but for that, because I've seen so much issues, I was like, guys, I want to be part of it, but be part of the planning. Yes, the nitty-gritty details can be obviously to the friends on how the day goes, but I knew of the day, I knew of who was invited, I knew who had RSVP'd, who hadn't, and all. But there was still a little bit of a lot of drama, but anyway, it was
A lot of drama.
It couldn't have been a little bit of drama. So obviously you know who's going to be there because they ask you who your friends are.
Sure.
course.
Isn't that fair
Sure.
enough? I think that's fair enough. But all the other minor, okay, not minor.
Yeah, that's
but
what
more
actually I'm
detailed.
getting at. Is that like which part of the baby shower were you part of?
Really just the guest list.
Okay.
Oh.
It was just the guest list. And then they
So
asked
you
for
were
my
a-
partner, baby daddy's numbers.
Because he must also provide something.
Was it also the thing that he had to contribute?
I don't know. I was
Wait,
never
let's
told.
put the don't go there yet,
Okay.
guys, because we're gonna get there.
Okay.
So we're still finishing up the conversations of the part where you were not responsible for your baby shower, and you assumed that there was no drama. Which, let me tell you this for free, there was drama.
Guys, there was no drama. Look at me. Do I look like a dramatic person?
You're not, but your people.
my people
They were
are just
protecting
like
you, baby
me.
girl.
Hello. That's the whole point.
They were protecting you. You are
That's the whole
pregnant.
point.
all
Focus on
love.
your baby.
So did they ask you which venue you'd like your baby
No.
shower to be? Was it a venue one?
Yes, it was a venue one. Also because my friends know that I'm a liker of things.
So with
So
this
then-
venue being a restaurant,
Yeah.
how are those baby showers, girls?
They
Please
are
tell me.
amazing. So mine actually was not just any type of restaurant. It was like a tea garden setup.
Wenana.
So it
The
was
liker of
absolutely
things.
gorgeous.
Okay.
Like, absolutely gorgeous.
Ghosty,
Beautiful.
yours?
Also kind of the same. It was a venue. It's like a restaurant within a park. So it had that garden vibes, you know. Yeah,
You
it was,
see,
it was,
people,
it was intimate.
our people
yeah.
are in sync.
Yeah.
Okay.
No drama.
Now, the planners. Izinja zakhona.
Izinja zegame.
We've all been part of that.
Izinja eziphethe i-spreadsheet, ezimiswa i-Excel.
Yo,
Now,
guys, the
I want to know,
spreadsheet.
how did you then sort of decide who is responsible for what? Like, who is the one who comes up with the baby shower? So for your friends, do they come to you and say, listen, I'm taking onus right now and I'm the one who's going to host your baby shower? Or do you say, Chomi, I feel like maybe you should be the one who hosts my baby shower?
No,
How
my
did it go?
friends take onus. My
Yeah.
friends take onus.
But
I mean,
remember,
you also
we have
know your
different friends
strengths.
though, Nolu.
I know, but whoever called me first, and
Okay.
if you know your strength, guy, you don't call me if you know that you don't know how to plan.
Yes.
And you know that you can't deliver on the things that I like.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that for you
neither.
either.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So the ones that knew what to do, they did the calling
Okay.
and things happened.
Okay. Your side?
I think the same. I remember with my side, it was a discussion. I knew about it. I knew the planning process. It's just like the nitty gritties, literally of the day. But I knew everything that was happening. Nothing was a surprise.
For us who are planning the baby shower, right? Because I've planned a few of my two maximum, and I'm never gonna do it again because.
Why were you never going to do it
You pregnant
again? What
ladies are
happened?
the worst, and your friends are shit people.
Maybe they're saying the same thing about you.
Exactly. And I'm a shit person, so it doesn't
They
really
hate
help.
you.
100%. I tried to plan a baby shower before with friends, which I did, and I successfully did that with her mom. So no stress there. You know, 9 times we invite the friends that we need to invite, and her mom was also quite receptive on the things that she wanted to have. You know,
Sure.
so she would say, "I'll take care of the tent," because it was at home, which I kind of prefer those kind of baby showers,
okay.
not so much a venue one. She'll do the thing, she'll do the catering, etc. Those things were kind of taken care of, which made it that much easier. So does it make me a petty person on one of the other baby showers where we call the baby daddy? And we said, so,
Come through.
mawubona wena, ubona
So
ukuthi kuzokwenzakala
I
kanjani?
honestly have mixed feelings about that.
Me too.
I
Tell me
really
more.
have mixed feelings about that. Firstly, if you're trying to do something for me,
Don't
pay
have it
up,
to my...
guys. Are you doing it for me? Because if it's coming from my partner, and especially if I live with my partner,
Okay.
then it means it's coming,
It's coming
from me.
you. Okay.
You know? But if I'm not living with my partner, okay, maybe that's the other 50% that I
Sure.
understand. So that's where my 50-50 is.
Okay.
What
Your
about
take
you?
on this one?
You know what? I feel like it gets very tricky. It's one thing if baby daddy is forthcoming to the friends and like, hey, are you guys doing a baby shower? How can I help? I get it. But in instances when friends are contacting baby daddy, so it's almost like you want to do an event and do this hoo-ha of whatever in the expense of baby daddy. Like as if it becomes
Yeah.
also very like...
This is where also the tricky part lies for me as well. So I then almost feel like if we do a baby shower and not tell him, we're almost overstepping and we are overlooking him and the part that he plays, because I get it. Remember, it
Not
took two
really,
to tango.
though.
But so if we say we're going to, more so especially if we're going to have it at your house, you know, it's one of those things that needs a discussion or maybe a notification. You know, listen, this is what we're going to do. And for me, if I was to say to you, this is what we're going to do, can we please use the backyard? Is there anything that you would like to contribute to the baby shower? And I'll obviously put a disclaimer. It's okay if you do nothing, but this is what we want to do as friends. Can we either use the backyard or can we take your wife for however long? This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it sort of gives them an option, sure.
Yeah.
But it also gives the part where we're saying, if you would like to contribute, we would really love if you would contribute. I mean,
Here's what I like about your approach. You're not forcing him to be part of
Yes,
it.
Absolutely.
You have a plan, which
Absolutely.
is different from us saying that we are going to plan a baby shower for Ghosty and the first person that we call is Ghosty's man.
Exactly. Like, oh, okay, so everything is going to cost us
Oh, no.
50,000.
Sure.
So with your spreadsheet and everything, we've worked out the venue cost, the food cost, and
And then
everything cost. And then we say, okay, we are short here. How's about then we, you know? But also it can't be a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, like 15,000. And we are there.
What, 15,000 is a ridiculous amount?
For a baby shower.
Yo.
Kumgidi,
continue.
babes. Kumgidi. Askiden.
Not at the baby shower.
Nah,
Lobola.
I'm
That's
a
lobola. Like down payment fast right now.
Give me a hand to the baby shower.
Maybe that's another topic for another day.
Yeah.
No, it's
How
a topic
much
for
should-
today. How much is your baby showers?
Too extravagant.
Aye, guys,
Hey, how much is your baby showers? And again, I'm talking as someone, not if I have a baby shower, I'm telling you now.
Okay.
I'm having a destination baby shower.
Okay.
Low patala.
So who would be the baby daddy?
That's another
Who
story.
you vibing with?
Ngoba unamntu. She did say anamntu.
Public knowledge. Public knowledge.
IVF baby loading.
Oh,
Yo.
But we're not there.
You're not there.
But Mamelan,
I would
guys,
need
a baby
sperm.
shower cannot cost 15,000 at
So how
any
much would your baby
point.
showers cost, guys? And remember, you said yes, yours was a surprise because you like surprise, but more or less when you gauge. Because remember, ukudla kuyabiza, guys. And like I said, if we're going to have a baby shower, we're going to have good food because we're there the majority of the day. And that's what I don't like about you people who want to host your baby showers. No. Can we at least, since we're going to be there the majority of the day, can we at least have a decent meal to eat?
Of course.
Right? And this includes proper catering. So, maybe not necessarily catering, but if we're going to cook at home. And that means we need solid food. We need proper quality food.
Mamela, this is where your spreadsheet comes in. You know, things will fit into your budget.
Okay.
If you have 7,000 Rand budget, trust me, you would not be looking at a 15,000.
Y'all's baby showers are 7,000 Rand?
Guys, I'm just saying, by the way. But I'm saying, if you have 7,000, you would not look beyond that. You will find things that work within the 7,000. It's ridiculous, guys, to pay for a 15,000 Rand baby shower. How many people are there first? Let's start there. Maybe the numbers will tell us.
Lona khathi le re bo rose petals, bo nono events, le re ke bokae khathi? Because they are on their own. Just their carpet is 15,000. Okay. Their cutlery is another 25. Okay,
You know
that's me
what?
being a little bit
I want
facetious.
my friend that also doesn't have a job, my friend that doesn't earn so much, to also be able to come to my baby shower and not feel
100%.
intimidated
Yeah.
by not having the 2,000
That
Rand.
is
cough
also another chat that is
No,
very
guys,
important.
this is not fair.
Thank you.
The part where we're having baby showers and there are contributions, I get we all need to contribute,
There it
right?
is.
And that is the part that affects our friends who are unemployed or our friends who are not necessarily earning that much. How do we work that around? So say, example, what we want to do is sitting on that realm of 7,000 Rand, but we all need to take out a 450 Rand or however much it
Yeah.
is per
Yes.
contribution, right?
Yeah.
It tends to be a little bit tricky.
Yes.
Okay, for your friend who's not working, because even a 450
It's
is
a
quite
lot.
a steep amount.
Yeah.
How do we maneuver that to make sure that we include your friend who is unemployed or who doesn't necessarily have money or is going through a tough time, etc., without... Because here's the thing, I get your other friends will be very judgmental.
Yeah.
True.
Your other friends will be like, oh, sonti next.
Mm.
So, ubuang. And it's always the ones who don't take out anything that have the loudest mouths. So how do we include that friend of yours
Chomizako, babe.
who's got it? Yeah, my friends is working. Thank God. All of them is of a good
Oh, and the
pay
dads-
slip.
Yo,
But,
pay slip. And the dads.
but family could be a different story, right? Because you also have to include family in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you then make sure that you include and encompass these friends? And I'm asking now for advice because I'm going to have more baby showers that I'm going to.
Okay.
But so now you're open to the idea of actually helping.
IVF.
Thanks to no events. No, but I mean I'm hosting, as in I would be the one who's doing it for a friend.
Oh, okay.
So
you're
things
open to
like that. How
planning
do you
again.
tackle a friend who's not working or a family member who's not working who also definitely needs to know about it? But also, Luena, you chose a destination there in Harties. How was your cousin going to get to Harties?
Exactly. You know your heart is there.
When she's
It's
not
Laline
right.
Eastern Cape.
You know what? From my experience, I think that because we will be different groups, right? It's different groups of friends, and between the three of
Please
us,
sell her there. But anyways,
I
Qhubeka.
did.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, leave me with the glass.
This is the girl who was born in a vestry.
We don't have
forget.
to take it there. I got baby shower vestry. I got baptism.
Okay, there we go. You say.
But in our different groups of friendships, I want to believe that there would be that one person who would contact the planner and be like, Mamela man, ungayi ngamandla, you know? Okanye, if this one doesn't come forward, we will cover her. Because we know, I mean, you need to find a way to be able to communicate these things.
So what is the tact? How do we
Really,
do that?
I really don't know, but because I'm a very straightforward person, I would straight up call you and be like, listen, Ukosti does not have money. She's not in a position to give you money right now. But if whatever she has, accept it. Ask no questions.
All right.
You agree with that?
To a certain extent, but I like to, let's have options. let's not come to the group, to everybody with one option.
Sure.
The option of sifuna baby shower, you are the friend, and it's when we are sebenza with your 5 girls, but remember that I've got also like another 10 who are not working.
And we can be a little bit classist, and I
Exactly.
admit that. So the
Yes.
ones who work can
Yeah.
100% be quite insensitive to those who don't.
Yeah,
100%.
obviously, very
yes.
much.
You know my side. I like big things. I like, oh my God,
Yes,
shebang,
yes,
lights,
yes.
camera, action.
But you've got a
Yeah.
friend or a cousin or a
Yes,
family
and,
member who's not necessarily...
whom I'm very humble to. They know me
100%.
as noma ekhaya sizobheka ujeqa nekabishi
fine.
kuzoba mnandi silethe nama gifts ethu akaphep, no problem. No, so it's like, let's give options. Have that discussion with all, like I think draw in a family member, even that best friend who's head planner must be like, hey, you know what, connect me with one of your cousins that you speak say you always talk about, you understand? So it's almost like, let's have, and not only for the friends who've got money to only think they can actually have a separate baby shower that they want to take you out on if they really want to give you this classy big, but be humble enough to say, okay, we also have to accommodate, okay, since Ugosti is from Soweto or
Yo.
Wuphi na Wuphi, let's also
Yo lalapisa luna li di baby shower tsa lona, and your people who are 105 who want to be invited and others who don't, because now we don't know
Exactly.
But that's
where...
also
so
another
that's
thing.
the thing.
It
And
can't
be
be
able to
105
separate
people in a
yourself.
baby shower.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying...
Like
was an
also,
example.
I know, no, but it's also a side note.
Umcimbi
But
loyo.
yes,
Mm,
remember
because
your
it
mom
is
is
like
also
that.
quite excited. So your mom is saying, "Kawubiza ban needs to come from wherever,
And that's
whoever."
when you,
And that's
you
the
say,
problem.
guys, ifamily my bene baby shower
Yayo.
yayo, ichomi zene baby shower yayo.
I'm a colleagues.
Who would say that? Me, your friend.
No, not you.
Not
you.
you.
would say that
Okay.
because everybody's
Okay.
contacting you,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
So you'd be the one, you know what, mama? Ni by 100. So out of this 100, 20,
You-
yayo, 20, yayo, nje.
Just book me.
Okay.
Nje.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the days
just
I'm
book
available.
me.
Okay.
Nje, because if we're having 100, then it's really going to be a 15,000 rand baby shower.
Yeah, it would be. Honestly, we need to slaughter a cow at this rate.
So
Nje.
outside of COVID, okay, not outside of COVID because you can't run away from that. But right now, say you had to have a COVID baby shower. How many people are enough
Didn't you
people?
love the COVID baby showers that drive by? Eh?
They
You
were
just sit by your
amazing.
Nobody
gates.
was getting pregnant. My people were pulling out.
No, actually, I didn't attend one. Unfortunately,
I did attend one.
You did, you?
I did,
I
and I was
didn't.
in the
Really?
planning.
Oh,
I actually
a
almost
drive-by.
forgot about that.
You planned that?
Yeah, I was in
How
the
was
No,
that?
but I was a silent planner.
What is the
Oh.
silent plan again?
No, not entirely silent, but I wasn't in the forefront of it all. But I was
don't
I was
understand.
there.
You just
in
send the
in
location where people
executive
must drop
group
off
Were
their
you a
kids.
saying, okay,
contributor?
yes, definitely. Yes, I'd contribute to this. I'd ask questions. I'd say, no, guys, let's rethink this. I was there within, but not that vocal like I would be because of past experiences.
I
Past
love baby
experiences
shower,
being?
but baby,
Being baby shower drama.
baby shower.
So you never had, remember? Ghost is
I
the one
never
who
had
baby shower.
personally, but I've planned baby showers for other people that have had drama.
and that had dramas. Yeah, yeah.
So it doesn't have to be mine that has drama.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, as I think now, I have a friend of mine. She's the best friend of mine, and if she gets pregnant, I'm gonna have to plan her baby shower. But there's a friend of hers who honestly wants me dead on a stick, and I don't know what the hell I did. She wants me dead on a stick. I don't care. But point is, there are those
What did
friends.
you do? Apologize.
No, I was my friend's friend. That's what I did.
I apologize.
Because you'll
No,
have
she
those
doesn't
friends
need to
also.
apologize.
But you'll also have those friends, right? The friends who will hate your friend because they are the ones who are planning the baby shower.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you said you didn't have the drama. Ghosty, I know you've had that drama.
yes, yes.
What kind of drama did you have in your baby shower? Was it because someone took over the reins to plan a particular part of the baby shower, or the entire thing?
I think it was just miscommunication. And obviously, you see how maybe family and friends, it just ends up, the communication didn't go good. I think that's
It's
the...
always
yeah,
communication. I promise you. And
Yeah.
and reading too
Between
much
What's
family and
communication? We're
friends.
throwing
No.
around this English word.
Yes.
Getting communication.
For me,
more so in black
for me, if
people's
we are in a
communities.
group, a WhatsApp group, because again, that's where most baby showers are planned. Communication for me would be misreading the tone of my text. That's been the biggest thing for me. You just read it in another way that made you go, who does she think she is? She thinks she's better. She thinks she knows better. I'm gonna come for her and show her.
Okay.
And that time you're like, guys, let's just get 3 quotations from 3 different suppliers
Sure.
and choose the best one for all of
But
us.
Sure.
they're already convinced with that one quotation.
No events.
Yeah. Ish.
And we can't all afford
Precious
Rose
Rose
no event.
petals. Rose Petals is their
I'm
subscriber.
gonna throw you a free baby shower. I hope they do.
I hope
and
they
you
do.
invite all of us.
You know?
I see you
And
guys.
there'll be no drama.
I hope not.
There can't be if they're planning it.
So when
We'll
you
just
know
show up.
about the drama, Ghosty, more so, you knew about your own drama in your baby shower. How did you sort it out? Was it any of your business? Did they put on their big girl panties and sort their issues out?
I guess it's to separate the two. Family have their own, friends have their own. It was to
Is
separate
that what
the
they
two.
did, or
Yes.
is that what you had suggested happened once the baby shower was done?
Once the drama happened,
Okay.
it's that separate the two.
Okay.
Like, okay, let everyone be.
And no one felt out in any way.
No.
Now we discuss the venue.
Eish.
Right, because the venue is also quite an issue.
Yeah.
Cool. We, your friends who like champas on a Wednesday, want to go to River Mare, example. That's quite far.
Or just even having champagne at the venue. Now the family, because we know you as the church girl. Kuthi, why
She's not drinking, we drink. Ngeke sizongena
abangani bakho bayadakwa.
Akakho la sizwa ngayo.
Noma khona. Does she want to drink? No. How do you decide on a venue? How do you then decide this is how we're going to do it? This is where we're going to be, because it's central for everybody in my life. It's central for my family. If we're having a joint baby shower, is that something that you guys had spoken about? Because that was the drama for me. The drama was, it's too far, nobody has transport, and to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I get a transport.
Ish.
That is not what I am doing.
I
The only thing I'm
agree.
transporting
I
is your
agree.
cake, my friend.
Look
The
at
only
you.
thing I am transporting is your balloons, my friend, or your flowers. That's it.
So the venue thing, firstly, mine was very far from where I stay. But also because I said I'm a liker of things, I don't mind traveling to a place that's going to make me happy. Right?
Okay.
So also, guys, let's also not be petty about things. Like if you know that there are people that don't have cars, let's just lift each other, man. Look at you.
You are Tepi.
What did I say?
You don't have to say anything.
I'm just celery.
I saw your eyes. Your eyes said there
Your
shall be
body
nobody
language.
You
who
were
gets
saying?
a lift from
Yeah,
me.
we give lifts and
Guys,
then
let's give each other lists. Guys, but like really, let's not be petty. Because at the end of the day, Ghost is our friend and we all want it. In fact, it's not about you, it's about Ghost.
Yeah, like I grew up
That's
with.
just
I grew
simple.
up with her. You know.
It's
I
simple
should
as
be
that.
there.
It's not about you. Even the friend of the friend that wants you dead on a stick, it's not about you two. It's about your
Exactly.
friend. So
That's
do
when
the
you
baby
need to
shower
put in
and
the big
get
big
it
girl
over and done
panties
with.
and just move.
Work together. You don't have to talk about anything else but the baby shower.
I want to know though, guys. Like, is there still a need for baby showers?
that's also another thing.
Like, honestly, if you know you're making
No,
a baby,
but
why
I
do you
do.
want us to be part
No.
of? Like, what's the? Because
Here's something beautiful I experienced. Sorry to cut you.
no problem, baby.
In that thing, Yoba, what do we still need baby showers? There's a friend of mine. She did her own baby shower. Like, she invited all of us. And I was like in awe. Like, I'm still blown away by
Nice.
it. She did her own baby shower. She was like, guys,
Because you know you're damn
come
pregnant.
to my place. I'm inviting you. It's my baby shower. Come through. If you have a gift, you don't have a gift, just come through. It's going to be just women having discussions about anything and everything under
like
the
that.
sun.
It's beautiful.
I
She
like
did her
that.
own, guys.
I think that's
I
a
will never
move.
experience such a thing
Yes.
until then.
But
then people
also,
getting pregnant in other people's expense.
No,
But you
that's
can't
not. But that's not
demand a
what it
baby shower
is. That's not what it
also.
is, right? And I'm now flipping the coin on this. I don't think that's what it is, right? Because a baby shower is essentially a welcoming of a baby, a celebration of the life that's to come.
But they want a stocky
So-
prem.
yeah, I can read
And demanding from
levels
the
of your
friends.
friendships.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
so you will know.
But also know who to ask for the stocky prem
Yeah, you know.
from. Like,
I'll
you
look
don't
up,
just ask for stocky prem from church.
But also
girl.
remember they
I'm
have
going to
gift.
give you a Bible, my first Bible for the baby.
The first
That's your
reading book.
gift to me.
Selala. I come party baby. Wait.
Have a baby.
I mean, now there's gift registers, right? So that's quite easy. You can decide what
Even
it is.
demanding.
No,
just
it's
on
not
its
demanding,
own.
guys. You
Oh,
see, that's
guys.
also, it's the practicality of it. Cool? So we've gone past the reason why we're having baby showers and why we think baby showers are still quite relevant. A child is a gift. There are many people who suffer and there are many people who unfortunately cannot,
Yeah.
you know, Produce is the wrong word.
Yeah.
What's the word? They're not necessarily people who are fertile,
Yeah,
right?
fertile.
And can have babies. And there are people, example, who are celebrating their rainbow babies. And those are things that also need to be celebrated as well. And that's why we'll have a baby shower, be it lavish, be it not. It's what we
Yeah.
can afford as friends, because we're celebrating the life that was able to, be born. Well, not necessarily be born, but we were able to
be
carry
created.
full term,
Yeah.
because for some people it's not necessarily it's not a thing for them. They are unable to.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're celebrating lives, and I think baby showers for that regard will always be relevant.
Okay.
The
Sure.
gift registry part also. I don't think you absolutely can disagree with me on this one. I do not think it's demanding. Here's what I think. Gift registries are practical. Cool? Whether you can get there or not, because remember, it's babysit yako kai kai, babysit yako kai kai. It's whether you can get to it.
True.
Cool.
Sure.
So I have a gift registry on things that I know I will use, because I'm the one who gets there and says, "Toot prem, toot nook, toot pump." Those are things I know I will use. And surely, you guys, when you get someone a gift, you're trying to get them something that they will use.
Practical.
You do
Yes.
not want to get me a baby chair if it's something I don't care. Maybe a baby chair is a bad example. I don't know what you.
Clearly, you
kids
don't
are
have
kids.
babies.
Yeah.
You need a baby chair.
Example like a.
You need to feed a motherfucker.
A baby pool. Ish, I can say me. What do your kids? What do you get your kids? A microphone. Example. You don't want to get me silly shit where I know I will not use it. And I know it serves no purpose to me. So therefore, I'm giving you a list of things I feel. Example, friends who will get there with nappies studying newborns, say 500. They grow out of
They
those
grow
so
out so
quick.
fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you kind of need to be practical with your things, with how you want your things to be. So that is why I feel a gift registry important. But for you,
I'm in agreement with you to an extent.
what's your extent?
My extent being that I also know I'm always for the other people that cannot get to a baby CT or
Sure.
whatever, but who are also mothers and who found practical ways to bring up and raise up their kids using different methods. For example, there's this NutriBullet thing that everybody likes now.
What
to-
is that?
Yeah, you said a bullet and I was thinking masturbation, because that's the only bullet I had. There's bullet.
No,
Tell
we're
me
not
more.
there, Tevi.
NutriBullet.
It's actually just for
baby
making
city.
baby food.
Oh.
It's like making a smoothie. You make the baby
Oh, the
food
bullet.
Oh. Yeah, we get your head out of the gutter.
Sure.
Out of the coochie,
I agree.
to be specific.
I mean, that's where they come from.
And for me, that thing for me personally is impractical because I can honestly just boil my baby's potatoes and mash it. Which is
But I'm trying to
exactly-
be fancy because I can afford a baby bullet.
Yeah, but I mean, my friends who can't afford a NutriBullet that I'm only going to use for less than a year because babies only eat soft food for like a certain time.
Yeah.
For me, I don't see how I could buy such an expensive thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
For you, how do you feel a gift registry is important?
I would, in the same note, it's like what do people
What can people afford?
Yeah, what can people afford?
Yeah.
But also, there are things you know that you like specifically. And if you know you've got the friends of that caliber who can afford the expensive
The
things,
caliber.
you know, and they can go for it and buy it.
Do you know
Yeah.
what kind of person I also am? I'd be like, Kosti, what do you want me to buy for you?
Then do you not feel like she's a little bit too demanding when she then says, "Kikupa"?
No. I
Instead
say,
of
give me
getting-
your top 3, top 5, give me a list. Or in fact, give us a wish list.
I've
Fair.
seen baby showers where there was like
Fair.
5 bins. You know those nappy bins?
Yeah, do you see?
And you're like, oh wow, you got a lot of.
You
man.
see,
That baby needs to-
I didn't have a registry for mine, and I didn't have 5 bins. I don't even think I had replicas for my gifts.
Is
Girl,
it?
when were you
Exactly.
pregnant? When did your baby shower?
2017.
It's just the grace of
so my
God
baby
now.
shower was when 2016.
Ah, that's a long time.
You know, my
I'm
baby
lying,
shower was in
2017, early 2017.
Was in 2014, and I still have baby fat. You know, the baby weight is still stuck.
Guys, so that's no longer baby fat.
It is because I still have it. It is. I still
still
have
baby
it too.
fat.
I still have it.
My baby is 6. What's that in months? Top price.
745 million. Guys, thank you.
Months.
It's been an awesome conversation.
18 months old.
This is how we wrap it up. Plan a baby shower if you may. Plan a baby shower if you like.
Baby fat.
How is your baby shower? I mean, are you going to plan baby showers from here on?
Yes, I am. I had fun planning the last one. Absolute fun. Absolute bliss. Definitely planning more.
As long as it's a drop and go. Lockdown kind of ones. I'm for those ones.
Okay.
You drop
okay.
and go. So baby mama must sit there by the gate. We drop and go. I'm happy.
No, even
No
rose
food.
petals, be ready because I'm
no.
coming for you.
By the gate.
By the gate. Thank you
Awesome one.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Like,
you.
comment, and subscribe. This has been On the Table. We outie.
Thank you. Bye.